Magandang hapon po. And we can answer your questions dohin lahat kasi abutan tayo ng umaga dito. Taken your or given your penchant to a non-stop questioning. Let me just give you a background. This place was discovered by in cooperation sa lahat, the armed forces, PDEA, police, and the local governments and the governor, all help in the discovery of this modern Shabu factory, laboratory. Ang nangyari dito, even sa medyo rusty na. Ibig sabihin, the production or the construction of the building the buildings were abandoned according to raw information. Sabi ni Governor Pineda, bigyan na mga election to ginawa, then iniwanan. And rightly so, because yung pag-unpacking and the rusty nuts were not really properly tightened. May mga kalawang na. And so the experts in PDEA, General Sid La Peña here, sabi na this factory could have produced 2 sessions at 100 to 200 kilos per ikot per production. So it can go as twice a day. So ito could have produced something like 400 kilos of shabu a day. It's just too bad na hindi tayo nag-abot sa mga tao dito. But this used to be a land owned by somebody, then subsequently sold eventually to a certain Mr. Chua. Tumalon daw dito somewhere when the raiding party arrived or when the security forces arrived. Now, sabi ko na kung wala namang gawin, I am ordering the sequestration of this property. Chua could never get it back again, I can assure you. Pag bumalik siya dito, sabi ko, siya na lang ang lutuin dyan sa loob. If you pour muriatic acid, you will never know where he is. I am ordering the confiscation of the property, and in the meantime, I do not know what would be how PDEA would dispose of the machines. Either they can use it for industrial purposes, so magamit ng tao, if there is a purpose for it at all, sa gobyerno, or if not, then to destroy them and just place them in the junkyard. Pugpugin na lang, but the property will be used by the government of Pampanga, Riot Municipality, and PDEA. I suggest that this building, if you put a half dito uli, but you have to strengthen the foundation. Dagdalang mo lang simento, you can have two floors here for rehabilitation. Tsaka, di kailangan ng aircon, bukid malamig. So for the first batch na nahuli sa police, yung gustong baka sa media, sinong gusto magparehab na, lumantad na lang kayo. Tago pa kayo, terrorist. Sino? Kasi dito ko kayo i-assign. Maganda dito, malamig. But I don't want a mixed crowd. Siguro, mga babae, ibang entrance, iba ang exit. Ang demand dito, iba ang entrance, iba ang exit. I will find the money. I will find the money. Sigurado yan. Can I have about 25 to 50 million? It's gonna be a beautiful rehab center for our country. Pasalamat na lang ako at hindi nagamit. It was about to, but if you look at the whole thing, it's not complete. There are no connectivities between where it will blown to and now it will be mixed. I said I would like to congratulate the Armed Forces of the Philippines, Philippine National Police, Barangay Captain, sir, kalimutan ko nga mo. Tedrino, I've met him several times. Ito yung kinatakutan dito. And kasi kung sabi niya, Mayor, yung nawawala dito, akong pinagbibintangan. Sabi ko, sino pa pala? Di ikaw. Alangan. Wala bang ibang tigas na gagawa ng tigas. Alam mo, if you see there's a piggery that's elevated there. Because one of the, yung amoy kasi ng, I don't know if it's still there, ang amoy ng shabu is parang yung wire na nasusunog. It's odious to the sakit, sa smell mo. Dito sa bakery, natatapunan ng... So, ngayon, lahat ng piggery will be... titingnan lang namin. But I hope this kind of thing will never happen again. Alam mo, sa totoo lang, nandyan man kayo mga human rights pati press. Pag nahuli kita dito nga, akong naabutan mo, goodbye. Wala na tayong maraming usapan. I will not relent on this because this spurs the very existence of my country. Even if the United States will do everything to make me kneel down, I will not. Di ako papayag. Alam nila ang problema. Alam nila sisirain ang bayan ko. Alam nila na if this thing will just go unchecked, unimpeded, unbridled, it will destroy the next generation. With 4 million coming up, biro mo kung walang dito na-discovery or somebody has got the position of the president. 6 years after, we would have a failed state. Narco-politics is already here. Most of yung nasa listahan sa akin, are really barangay captains, mayors, and may mga governor and congressman. I will be reading them publicly again, maybe till I come back from Vietnam, because it is important that the public knows kung sino yung mga opisyal nila na corrupt, pati kriminal. Hindi ko matago yan. Kasi as early as possible, parang storm signal yan, the President must take steps. Ngayon, if I commit a wrong, I am ready to apologize and say, I am sorry. Ang nangyari dito, isa, Governor Espino, and I don't know about Sison. But yung the last matrix, nandoon si Dilima pati si Baraan, Undersecretary, sabit yung dalawa. Pati nakita mo na isang kanto si Dayan. Ang problema dito kay Baraan, yung kapatid, pati kay Governor Espino, ilang report na pabalik-balik, I had it validated 4 times. Nung tinignan ko na lahat kagabi, dala ni PIDEA, tapos yung ibang intelligence, pati may putol. There's a gap there that cannot be explained while his name is there. So I think that kung meron man, it's either intriga, chismis, or it was purposely done without really checking the validity of the... Meron siya dito earlier, politika, tapos itong si Baraan, and even I think Governor Espino, na-involve sila sa black mining operation. He is facing charges before the Sandigan. Yung si Baraan, yung kapatid ni Undersecretary, medyo na-convicted na administratively. He was dismissed. Kung ang pag-usapan black sand mining, may probable cause, may kaso eh. But to stretch it further, to involve them, pinag-aralan ko talaga ng ilang gabi, ginaganon-ganon ko yung report ng police, ng barangay captain, yung DILG, the latest, ng pumasok. Ginaganon-ganon ko, hindi ko makita yung connection. It is not really very clear to me. So I would say, yung black sand mining, I will not apologize. Nakademanda kayo eh. Kasi matong pa, convicted na yung Baraan ng kapatid Undersecretary. But insofar as the drug, I think that somehow we were negligent in counter-checking during the first report. So to kay Espino, and even to Sison, at kay Baraan, yung kapatid, wag yung Undersecretary, sabi talaga yun. So I believe it. I would like to apologize to you publicly. And I would say now, I am very sorry. But trabaho ko yan, it's part of my territory. I cannot be perfect. Sometimes, you are correct when you say that life is never fair. Pero yung iba, yung last na ito, pang-apat, kay may kilala ako dyan, so sabi ko, di maniwala. And by the way, yung sa Davao na involved doon, tao ko, I never thought that he would really go down. Yung barangay captain ng District of Talomo, the biggest district doon sa Davao, barangay captain, kasali niya yung bahay ko sa jurisdiction niya. He was involved. I never knew it. But he died last week. So also was the secretary of the executive judge sa Davao, namatay doon sa Nabunturan. Ang racket niya, siya yung pinindot ng mga, kasi mag-apply ng warrant sa executive judge. I'm not connecting the judge at all. Itong yung babae na clerk of court, na pag may warrant, pipindutin niya ang mga sindikato sa Davao. So she was killed 5 days ago sa Nabunturan. Kayo dyan, I am not saying that no mean words, but iwasan. Kasi itong gumawa nito, sa totoo lang, kung naabutan ko ito, they have called that nandito hawak nila. Sabihin ko talaga, ibitayin mo muna dyan bago ako pumunta. I will not apologize. I will give no excuse. I have a problem to do. Kita mo, high-tech. Look at the factory. Hindi lang yung lata-lata. It has gone high-tech. And that is why yung mga kolumnista, yung mga bobo. Kaya mga komentarista, do not jump to conclusion. Ito ang sinasabi ko, state of lawlessness. Baski saan na lang ang mga dito, Cebu dito, yung mayor Cebu, ang barangay captain. It's all over the country. Hindi yung lawlessness na nagbabarilan dyan sa daan. There are so many kinds of lawlessness. A lot of those idiots there are taking us for granted. Kasi nawala na sa kanila ang takot ng batas. Ang alam lang nila ngayon, ang takot ng buka ng baril. O yan ang gusto ninyo, subit. Hindi na nagrespeto, kita mo to. Kita mo, the goal. How would you call that? It's anarchy. State of lawlessness. Ang tinatamaan lang nga, hindi sabihin, they create so many monsters, insane people. Tapos nagpabarila, nagpapatayan, pati ang armed forces na ngayon, pati ang police ang may kasalanan. You must remember that the organized crime, take a look at, bumalik ka muna before I became president. Tignan ninyo yung figure. Yung United Nations, yung mga international correspondents dito. Tignan muna ninyo pabalik, backwards. Tignan nyo kung ilang ang patay araw-araw. That has never changed. Pero ako, dagdagan ko yan. Di ako atras dyan. Walang atrasan yan. Because kung hindi ako gagalaw, kawawa ang Pilipino. Kita mo, hindi ka naawa sa 400 kilos a day. Saan yan i-distribute? The whole of Manila. Binababoy nila tayo. Totoo lang. So don't allow me to treat you like a human being, human rights. Binababoy mo ang bayan ko, bababoyin kita, I'll treat you as a pig. Hindi pwede yan na kayo dyan, ang balahibo na mga mumo, tapos we still gusto ninyo kami mga presidente mag-pontificate, good words. Sino mang hindi magmura nitong putang inan to? Di pa kasali ng human rights. Tignan ninyo, human rights. Kasi dapat kasali kayo sa konsumo dito eh. Konsumo ito para magago ang Pilipino. Hoy, human rights. Naintindihan ninyo? 400 kilos kung natuloy ito. And you want me to be what? Proper statesman? Hindi ako nag-aral pagka-statesman. Wala akong... Ang alam ko, tumakbo ako ng pagka-presidente at magmura ako pag nagagalit ako. Lalo na kung ang tao na if it's the public interest that is involved. Sabi nila, ayaw na, go out. I said, ang peso daw, it's a manipulation. Yung Philippine deposits, tanggalin ninyo lahat. But do not impose on us on anything. We are no longer a colony of the United States. I cannot be controlled in how I run this drug. Kayo nga sa Charlotte ngayon. The other day, may binaril na naman na bata. Pinagtulungan, patay. Ano ba klaseng double standard ninyo? Yung mga itim sa Amerika, pinagbabaril ninyo. Tapos kayong ito, anong tawag sa kasaba? What's the Tagalog for kasaba? You're being scolded. Brown bit ba? What was the Tagalog of that? Pinangangaralan ka? Better change your dialect to Bisaya. Tagalog, hirap hanapin. The next time I'll talk to you in Bisayan. And if you cannot understand me, that's your problem, not mine. So ganoon ang istorya na, that's the sad story. Hirap na nga tayo, tuturuan pa tayo. Ito, maniwala ito ng human rights. Alam nila, papatayin ko sila. Look at what they did. Hindi lang tinanggap ang challenge ko, gumawa pa ng factory ang mga putang ina niya. Now, we are dealing with China. I will bring this to their attention. I'm leaving for Vietnam, then maybe to China. Lahat ng materials galing sa China. So, we want them also to control the people and increase the focus on the criminals. Kaibigan man kaya tayo? Bakit ganon? If you consider us your friend, you want to help us, but most of the materials, lahat, and the machines and the boilers are from China. What does that mean? Well, I'm asking the Filipino in the coming days, kung totohanin talaga ng Amerika, I'm going to ask you to sacrifice a little bit. But by next year, I would have entered alliances with so many countries. I will have an alliance in the military, trade and commerce with China. I have talked to President Medvedev of Russia, and we agreed that I will go there and we will talk about how they can help us here. China is ready to help us, and I would add now, they should be ready to help us with this goddamn problem of itong drug. So yan, any question? Ikaw yung representative ni Chua, yung may-ari.
Hindi, sir. Good afternoon, sir. Si Ina po.
Akala ko ikaw yung...
Sir, I just want to ask about, you apologize to Governor Espino and Mr. Sison and the Baraan, the brother. What went wrong in the validation process of that matrix? Because I understand...
Nothing went wrong. Everybody was correct. But the focusing was, there were lapses. Connect. They probably hit a snag somewhere and they stopped. So tinitingnan ko yung iba, sa DILG. So kung naman kayo trabaho dyan, magtrabaho kayo. So give me a chart there.
But this
Hindi
list,
ko makonek eh.
sir, but this list still ended up on your table and you announced it. Will anyone be held responsible for those lapses that
No, I
led
take
you?
full responsibility. Ako yung nag-announce. Hindi naman itong... Sabi ko in this drive, I take full responsibility. Even if the soldiers and the police would commit a serious wrong, I will assume that mistake.
Okay.
And they can file charges against me, fine. But my answer to the judge would really be something like this. Judge, nagkamali ako, I'm sorry, but I have to inform the people immediately so that take the guards of their surroundings and prevent the contamination of drugs in the city. Ako, hindi ako mga na tao. I am not, hindi ako kargado ng fried chicken kagaya ng iba. Ako pagkamali, masama nga ang bunganga ako, pero ako nagkamali. It comes from the heart. I am very sorry.
Thank you, sir.
Sir, good afternoon po. Sa Joseph po sa GMA7. Sir, yung sa Chua lang, may first name po ba ito? And then,
Sino?
yung Chua, sir, na sinabi niyo na pinagbentahan ng lupa. Tapos, sir, itong facility na to, hindi naman to susulpot na lang.
Sunday Chua.
Sunday, sir, as in
Sabi
linggo.
nila,
Okay. Sir, yung ganitong facility, hindi naman to susulpot na lang out of nowhere. Bakit, how do you explain that this was set up somehow, kahit hindi nagamit, bakit na ipatayo?
You have to ask the governor. Kasi sabi niya, this was being tanong-tanong dito. This was started during the election. Sabi ni governor, when I won, iniwan nila. Nung nanalo ako pagka-presidente, tapos nakumpisa na ang tumbahan, araw-araw may nagtutumba na kasi may pinapatay rin ang mga media, sumali rin kayo eh. So sa 5 siguro, baka 2 inyo. There are crusading media people. You might be surprised really to know.
Sir, pasundot lang yung narco-celebrities, sir, natin. Kaya, yung mga celebrities na involved sa drugs, sir, 50 or ilan ba yun, sir?
Alam mo, sa totoo lang, I never follow that item. Yung magbaso ako, yung mga kolumnista, hindi ko na binabasa kasi wala namang mabuti sa kanila. Sila lang ang bright boy, ikaw, bad, bugo ka, sila bright lahat. So, I read the factual reporting. Then after that, itong yung mga nagdadrag sila.
Hindi, sir, yung pong mga celebrities na involved sa drugs din. I think that was floated several days ago that there's also a list involving celebrities sa mga drugs.
Yan ang problema nga ganito. I've been telling, if this is the drug, and I am the superstar Rodrigo Duterte, you must catch me drinking this Cebu. Pag inegalo dyan, kakapasok lang ninyo, tapos pupunta ako dyan, gaganon-ganon ako ng bye-bye. So, naginom ko na, may Cebu dyan. Nagagamit ka, Pero ngayong araw nito, wala. Kapon. It's an instant crime just like a gun. Pag nahuli ka ng mga baril, possession of a gun. Trafficking of a gun. How can you traffic a gun without holding it and passing it to the buyer? Trafficking of drugs, it must be in your possession, then by bus, ibigay mo sa kanya at ibigay yung pera. Kung magtawagan lang sila, saan yung Cebu? Hanapin mo lang dyan, hinulog namin sa top. Trafficking is your holding. How can you traffic? How can you buy and sell if you do not have it? Just like a gun. If you sell a gun, sabi mo, ikaw, ito si Kilabot, ito si Kapitan noon sa panahon niya, kabila. Sabihin niya, may inambos kami sundalo, M60, 2. Sana, ewan ko. Pagdating sa korte, pailan mo siya ng kaso. Magkuha siya ng M60 3 years ago. Tapos sana, ewan ko, iniwan ko dyan sa mga NPA na kasama ko. How can you? Ganon yan, pati artista. Yung maghawak sila tapos, alam mo ito mga bright to they are not without a good education. Now you know that this thing will shrink your brain. Tumatutunan ang utak mo dito, shrinks your brain, really. Pag gusto nila, hayaan mo. Ang kailangan natin sa bayan, ito mas maraming gago. Pag maging gago yan, kita mo yung artista yung kapon, yung sexy star na nahuli. Kanda-kanda, tingnan mo tsura niya. Bright ka naman, then you waste your life. So, ibig sabihin, yung utak mo 14. Ganito ang problema. Ako, wala ako sa Davao. Marami akong apo, babae. Itong mga to, mga sundalo pati pulis, ito, Navy, mga pamilya nila sa probinsya-probinsya. Ngayon sila nag-iisip, putang ina yung Cebu na abot nito, abot ng Antique yan, abot ng Cebu, abot ng Mindanao. Ano ang tingin ninyo sa amin, ang pag-isip ngayon? What do you think is going on in our minds? Let alone yung trabaho namin, away ng NPA dyan, patayan. May mga pamilya ito, may anak ito, nag-aaral. So ako, mayroon ako doong mga apo. Ayaw naman magpa-security, galit na galit. They don't want security people there. Yung babaeng anak ko, si Mayor, lalo na yun, naaway niya. She doesn't want security. I have my daughters. Gano'n. Ano ang isip namin? Kung may mangyari sa anak namin, bantay ka. Kasi wala ng batas dyan. Do not lecture on me about rule of law. Ako, na-disgrasya ang anak ko, na-rape, pinatay. Huwag kang mag-lecture sa akin ng masampal kita. That's why the evil of them. Kasi pagkaalam kasi ang state of lawlessness, na barilan dito, barilan. The state of lawlessness is the number one problem of our country is. Kaya wag mo na niyong pakinggan yung mura ko. Taong galit talaga nagmumura. Do not try to hope that I'll change my character. I am I and you are you. If we meet in one corner and we can understand each other, fine. But if we cannot get each other's guts, di pasensya. Huwag niya akong, talagang nagmumura ako. Obama, baski sino. Tsaka yung iba, may I just remind also, I'm not trying to be, how would you term this? Irreverent. Pari mga pastor, kung atakihin ako, patasali ang Diyos, magano, ito, kasalanan, ito sa Diyos. More than the, tanongin ko bigla, bakit? Sino may sabi sa iyo na niniwala ako ng Diyos? Sino naniwala sa iyo may reliyon ako? Mahirap dyan. Gamit ng Diyos kasi ako, gano'n ang panday sa impyerno. What if I say to you now that I am atheist, an agnostic? Pero naniwala ako ng Diyos. Style lang yan. Pangsagot lang yan. Yung pamoral-moral ka dyan. You must remember that in the crowd, not all the people there in the crowd have a religion. There are people there who they are agnostics. The atheists. And there are a lot of them. Wala na?
Mr. President, magandang hapon, si Henry Uri po sa DCRH. Sir, with all due respect sa mga local government officials present today, ano po ang kanilang naging pagkukulang at ano ang kanilang magiging pananagutan dito sa pagsulpot nitong ganito kalaking Shabu Laboratory?
You know, Governor Pineda, kikita mo kami kanina, papalaka doon, she was beside me. And she was profuse of the apologies. Sabi ko, ma'am, ako sa Davao Mayor, tinamaan rin ako ng laboratory. Ang doon lang talagang lahat pinatay ko at nilagay ko dyan sa highway. Pero hindi mo magwardyahan yung teritoryo. I cannot place a policeman every 300 square meters in this. Kulang ako, kaya ako tinawag yung, that's why I raised the level to a national security threat so that I could call the military to help in supporting CAST. But they are exercising now police powers. When I commission the armed forces, you come here, that is actually an order with the corresponding. You are now an agent of a person in authority in the matter of law enforcement. Parang police na sila ngayon. And that is why, ang sabi ko, bilihan ko sila lahat ng sidearms. It would cost me maybe $1 billion. But each and every soldier would have a sidearm because I want them to reinvent themselves. Usually, sa bukid lang sila mang-fight. But now they have to detect crime and detection, profiling. Alam mo yung sa Davao, may helmet siya, hindi niya tinanggal. Tinaas niya yung visor, but he had a face mask. Yung magdadrive ka, ginagamit ko rin yan para sa alikabok. Then may helmet siya. Nagpamasahe siya, tinanggal lang niya, tinaas niya yung ganito lang, but our police, because our military and police are really bright, totoo lang, we know him. And I said, we will catch up with him.
Salamat po.
Magandang hapon po. Ako
Yes,
po
ma'am.
si Tonet Oreja sa Inquirer. Matanong ko lang po kung may impormasyon kayo na involve. Ito pong structure na to ay connected sa Bilibid network through one Kapampangan who is detained at the NBP.
That this structure is connected sa...
Bilibid
Bil-
network.
You're correct.
I am, sir.
You are correct.
How, sir?
Ang operators, the drug lords are there inside. And somehow, nakakuha pa rin ng mga cellphone. Kung wala dyan sa Bilibid, yung nasa detention na nahuli na pending ang trial nila, just like inyong sa Parañaque, na sumabog silang lahat, namatay silang lahat, ang nabuhay yung nagtrapon. Siniguro niya muna na yung mga ulol.
Sir, follow-up question lang po. Magkano po ang budget ng inyong last na po ito, magkano po ang budget ng inyong administration to fight illegal drugs in the 2017
Ganito, ma'am,
budget?
it's a very good question because everybody is almost in cloud nine. You know, ma'am, I entered the presidency midterm. I was not the one who prepared the budget that is being used to operate government now. Because this budget was prepared the previous year for implementation now. It is Aquino's budget. So I am operating on somebody else's budget, not mine. Nung tumakbo ng presidente at nanalo ako, I never thought, alam ko sa Davao medyo mata, but I was horrified yung nagkampanya na ang pulis ang lahat at lumabas na ito by the hundreds of thousands. If you think that we have sufficient money, we will not put it in our pockets. We will spend it. And I will not allow anybody to misappropriate money now. Especially, hindi namin alam ganong karami by hundreds, by the thousands. Hindi alam ni Aquino. Hindi alam ni Arroyo. Nung na-presidente ako, inipit ko lahat. Ayun, lumabas. Ngayon, sabi ko, bakit hindi kayo mag-rehab? Bakit kayo ganon, patay, dapat ganon? Easily done. Problem is, I said, lahat ng naiwan ngayon, wala ng capital outlay. Yung maggawa ako ng mga ganito. What are the MOA? Sweldo na lang, pati mga allowances. Until the end of the year. That's why, hirap rin ako sa... Meron ko kunting... I cannot buy the guns now because there is no... Tapos na ang budget. It's January to December. Next year, may bagong budget ako. This time, it will include the expenditures of the problems connected with drugs. Am I clear on that? Ang naiwan? Ewan ko, di pa, marami pang, alam mo yung, ma'am, when it's being heard in Congress, I submit an executive budget. Pagdating doon, papalitan nila yan kung saan nila idagdag, saan isisingit yung kanila. So by the time it is passed, then that is that is the budget that the Filipino people will have to spend for this. For what dito? I really do not know kung magkano lahat. Hanggang ngayon, si DSSD, pati si Obial, keep on changing the what submitted here, corrected, because of the problem sa drugs. Kasi noon 700,000 lang. Ngayon marami nag-surrender. And if you take account throughout the whole Philippines, it sometimes reads 40, 60. So every day nag-iiba ang figures, then every day they also correct what they have submitted. Sabi ko nga, by this time, Widodo said, Indonesia 400 million. Ako, by the end of the year, tabla na kami. I would have about 4 million. So, kaya ako galit. Tignan mo naman. Noon, yung Shabu, kusina lang. Ngayong branded to, baka mabili mo pa sa supermarket to. Maganda yung packaging, nakita ko doon. No? But apparently, they were opened. Makita mo by the condition of the cartoons. Any question? Still. Ina. Please, magtanong ka, please. Oh. Please, kayo. Please, magtanong kayo, please. Nigara pong buang. Ay, mag-uwi pa daw ako, baka magsira yung Black Clouds. Kaligayan ito, mga putang inang drug lord ito. Mahulog ako? Magpalitson pa yan ng ilipante, hindi baka. Yes, ma'am. Inquirer again.
Sir, ipapasara niyo po ba yung NIA Gate kung saan may access dito sa Shabulab?
Government, PDEA will decide. I will not interfere. There are rules in the PDEA law. There are rules to be followed. Ano ang gawin, yung ganito. If they agree on the proposal of Governor Pineda, to which I fully agree, okay yan. O ano? Okay man, mag-overland lang tayo. Sama tayo sakyan para may karaoke yung anong...
Sir, patawad
May karaoke yung... No, but do not apologize.
Sir,
I'm
medyo-
giving you even the privilege of singing inside.
Sir, kakagating ko yan. Sige. Sir,
Oh.
pasundot lang, medyo other topics. Sir, yung kay Senator De Lima ulit. Yung kay Sebastian, can we elaborate on what we know so far? More.
What you have read is it's all about, but kumpleto na yan. But we have the evidence. Alam na namin lahat. Yung pagsabi ko, De Lima, you better hang yourself. Now, the reason why I do not read any more articles of De Lima, because ever since napanood ko yung classic niya na yung X-rated na De Lima versus driver, hanggang nawala na ako. At totoo lang, nawala na akong ganang kumain. I've lost my appetite. Parang may nakita akong baboy nag-untol-untol doon sa...
Sir, thank you very much, sir. Go to right side, sir. Right side, sir.
siya nag-una eh.